T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and running.
I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we let it knock. I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we do it. First dose, another dose, the most, the host. The more I boast, the more I gross. This that.
Shock Value Radio. Deals and drills are in full effect.
All caught up in a daydream, away from reality.
Yeah.
My destiny is calling my name. There's no place that I'd rather be than trapped in this rhapsody.
Yeah.
Of certainty inside of my brain.
One day I'ma quit this day job. And I'ma get my daydream. And I'ma get my turn. And I ain't worried about how it may seem, cause I'ma get my daydream. I used to tell my co-workers, don't get used to seeing me here. In about a year, I'll be on the moon, singing tunes about glory and gloom. Made it off the couch in my mama's living room. I knew I was a star, but I ain't shine like one. Wanna be a pro skater, gotta grind like one. If you wanna be a boss, gotta work like one. Failure ain't life ending, but it hurt like one. I had to work through the pain, the storms, the rain. Only a dedicated dog break the chain. Only the greats learn to monetize the fame and not let it go to their brain. Ain't it a shame when poor men start to act rich and rich men start to act poor? I implore you all to explore yourself. You can't convince me if you ain't sure yourself.
If it's a penny for your thoughts and $1 for your dreams, why we gotta use college to intervene? On the journey from novice into a king, one slip can turn a man on a mission into a fiend. But so it seems we all get caught in between. Can't use somebody else to build your self-esteem. I scream, this was gonna be my year last year, but the only change I made was with a cashier. But as the world turns, you get up and learn. You get what you negotiate, not what you earn. To whom it may concern, I see your silent tears, I see your small victories and nobody cheers. You need motivation, just put this in your ear. To make it to the top, gotta push through your fears. To all the 9-to-5ers and part-time schemers, I did this one for the daydreamers.
All caught up in a daydream, away from reality.
Yeah.
My destiny is calling my name. There's no place that I'd rather be than trapped in this rhapsody.
Yeah.
Of certainty inside of my brain.
One day I'ma quit this day job. And I'ma get my daydream. And I'ma get my turn. And I ain't worried about how it may seem, cause I'ma get my daydream.
Oh, I didn't know y'all were there. Deals and drills in full effect, y'all. How y'all doing? You're tuned in to Shock Value Radio. I'm your facilitator, Shock, and I thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else tonight. However, as you may have figured out by now, you aren't. You're right here. Shock Value Radio. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Quiet Storm was good. Storm, you was on point today. Because of you, I was able to upload a song that I actually forgot about uploading. So I thought I actually uploaded it. So good looking. You kept me on my toes. Also, if you're just getting here, please like, comment, subscribe, all the above. We really appreciate you. Shake the cage means throw emojis up. and do all those interactive things that we do in the Matrix when we like shit, right? Or when we want to provide a beat for the algorithm, right? So appreciate everyone. Good evening to my lovely wife, also in the chat, moderating. So thank you. We had I'm sorry, and that was Amade the Apostle. And featuring La Russell. He calls that Daydreams. And again, that was premiered on Shock Value Radio as well. So again, you got to tune in to hear all the dope stuff that we get, man, or get the replays. Either or, same cake, different baker. I'm okay with it. We got Purge the BS in the back. I don't see a camera, so I don't know if he's ready to come on front stage. So there he is. So we're gonna bring Purge the BS in here, our affiliate channel, and as well as my homie from a long time. So we go bring him in. My good brother, Stay Cool from Purge the BS. Sir, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm glad you can hear me this time, because I know I was having some audio issues last time. But I'm glad to be here, man. It's good to see you.
Nah. You sound radio ready. Good tonight, good brother.
Okay, I've been working on it, trying to get this thing tight, man. You got to come to these YouTube streets, correct?
Hey, listen, man. You sound good over there, man.
All right.
The topic, man. Now this was alley from last week. We said we was go here. We told people the destination. Right, we gave you the Rand. Remember the old Jiffy, the Rand Kelly. Was it Rand Kelly or the Rand McNally? The old maps they used to have, the Rand McNally map. You get them in the gas station. All right, we giving the map quest. Remember those? Printed out. We giving you that. We're giving you what's the first GPS that came out? The what's that shit that came out? Not the Garmin. It was before the Garmin.
I was about to say the
Garmin. Was it Tom or
something
like that?
Yep.
All right. So we gave you all of that to let you know what we was going to be tonight.
So you know what it is.
You know what it is. Good brother Ed, how you doing? So tonight we're talking about consent, yo. We're talking about consent prior to pregnancy, after pregnancy, during pregnancy. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about is there any symmetry there between the societally? Is there symmetry there, right? We're not talking about your specific Jiffy. You know what I mean? Like, we know you over there, like, fully, you know what I mean?
Right.
Huxtabled out, right? We know, we got it. We understand.
Huxtabled out.
We understand. We totally understand. However, we do want to talk about, like I said, is there really symmetry, right? Or is there disparity of choice and actual mandatory responsibilities set out? So we want to talk about that on the other side. And again, all comments are welcome. We want to keep this thing as balanced as possible. We are men, so we're going to come from a man perspective. However, I'm mature enough to try to bring in the whole Jiffy. Although I can't speak from the other side totally, right? Like, as if I walk those shoes. However, I've lived a life or two. So with that said, y'all, this is an interactive internet radio show. Act accordingly. All right. And of course, like, comment, subscribe on all the affiliate channels as well. All right. So let's get into this. I got a little clip, brother. We're going to talk about this. I just lost my man. Say cool. Let me get chat real quick. Here we go. All right. So let's go ahead and bring this clip in. Talk about this on the other side, y'all.
Chooses to have the baby. Okay, so a lot of times we need to take a woman gets pregnant. he tells her that he is not ready to have a child. She still chooses to have the baby.
Okay, so a lot of times we need to take accountability for our actions and our own choices. And so we both was messing around. We knew we weren't in a committed relationship. We knew nothing was going to come of it. You expressed to me already that you did not want to have a child, or you did not want to take care of a child. At that moment, I have a choice. You can go down to the clinic. I don't know where y'all's is at. Ours is on 8th. Or you make that decision on being a single mother and knowing that this other party is not going to be there. So that anger is misplaced, because he was honest in the beginning. And it's hard sometimes to take accountability because we both did it, right? So you think we both should be in this, but the reality and the harsh reality is a man does have an opportunity to walk away, and you need to make the best decision for you and your child.
Yeah.
I think hope is a bad strategy. I hope he gets the
woman gets pregnant. He tells her that he is not ready.
All right. Talk to me, chat. Where you at, good brother?
I don't know about that whole walk away thing she said at the end.
He 1,000,000,000% does not have the right to walk away.
Right. Legally, I don't know what that was about.
Legally, he has no right to walk away.
He can walk, but he's not getting away.
Diligence will be done.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. A man doesn't normally have the choice to walk away. But what I can say is a lot of gentlemen do have some input on whether or not women unalive their children. Like most guys do. Some guys don't. Some women don't care. They ain't trying to have that baby with you. But some guys, the lady might think one thing and they'll be like, nah, we can do this together and I'll take care of it. And they, make them feel safe so that they don't unalive the child. So I've seen that more often than not. I haven't seen guys just, all right, peace. And then that's just the end of that. It doesn't really end like that.
No. So, I see guys try to have the conversation. Mm-hmm. And and no matter what way that conversation goes, they're there. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not gonna say they're there forever, right? The relationship does what the relationship do, right? Mm-hmm. However, I actually don't see guys either saying, oh, I don't, again, not saying they're not out there. I guarantee they're out there. I'm saying I don't see the numbers where it's like guys are just like, oh, you pregnant? Oh, I don't want a kid. Oh, I'm out. I don't really see that as much.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying it's not out there. I don't see that part as much though. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, really being honest, if you having sex with somebody, there's always the possibility. So you shouldn't be doing it with anybody, like just being real. You shouldn't be doing that with somebody that you definitely don't want to have a child with. Like, I know that I sound like the bad guy on this one, but you shouldn't even be doing that.
Good brother. But the ass is so fat, yo.
Yeah, I know, but let's just be real. Like I said, you shouldn't even be doing it.
And look at her, yo. She ain't got nothing, yo.
Nothing. Feeding you on fucking styrofoam plates all the time and shit, just boxed everything. Nothing's cooked fresh ever. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm saying she ain't got nothing. She ain't got no bugs or nothing. Cause I ain't got to strap up for nothing. Cause number one, we ain't gonna we're not gonna have kids, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't want kids. We're not gonna have kids because I don't want kids.
Yeah, if that worked, that'd be awesome.
Right. So here's a question. Is the only time when a man has choice is to not is to strap on or not, or to not partake or not? Is that the only choice he has? Is square one? So his only choice is ground zero.
Yes. Whether or not to do it.
A man's ground zero.
Yeah, your seed is yours. You spread it where you want to spread it. So if you don't want your seed there.
Miss Tad, you see what a lot. I need that. Out of your friend circle, out of the people that you know, how many men have you seen walk away? And hey, what's good? I know who you are too. What up, sis? Mede, he's back. So so what's the numbers on that? Because again, I'm not I'm a little skeptical. However, I'm not denying it. Right? I'm
there's
asking
always going to be those guys.
But I'm asking for the. She said there's a lot. She said she sees a lot. So I want to know her. I want to know like some metrics.
She was talking about something different. Yeah, I think she was mentioning something different. I forgot what you were saying at the time, but I think she was talking about.
Oh, because I want to. Yeah, I want to know that because if she's seeing a lot, I want to know that story. You know what I mean? I 1,000,000,000% want to know that story. If she's seeing a lot of those type of brothers, I want to know that story. Who are seeing who are just walking away from pregnancies, wide-eyed. I want to know that those metrics.
Well, I'm sure they exist, but we know the real about that because you could just look around who you got in your friend circle and just start counting numbers. It doesn't. That's not the majority. There's always going to be those guys though. So she said she has 3 friends. I'm gonna say your 3 friends got all 3 niggas in that area who do that. Your friends got all 3 niggas in that city that do that. I'm just fucking with you. No, so let me ask you this: those guys actually rolled out. Like they was like, I'm pregnant, and niggas was like, peace, deuces, I'm out. Is that what happened, or they stayed for a second and then rolled out? So that's what I'm not saying. I'm not saying they don't leave eventually, right? And we're gonna talk about that too. Yeah, I mean, if you got a guy that's walking away from day one, you shouldn't have been doing all that. Either party, neither one of y'all should have been doing it. He shouldn't have been doing it.
Friend got preggo by Sneaky Link. Oh, nah, right. He's ghost.
Oh, well then.
Oh, he's ghost.
Yeah, he wasn't planning on that. We're talking more like boyfriend and girlfriend kind of stuff. That's When you move in those sneaky circles, sneaky shit happens. It is what it is. You can't avoid
it. You gotta eat that.
Yeah, that's on you.
That's no different than saying I got pregnant with I hooked up with a nigga from the club and got pregnant and never saw the nigga again. With all due respect, sis, you was never gonna see that nigga again, probably.
That wasn't the plan.
With the without. Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, listen. So again, this is why we say vet better to get better. Vet better to get better, right? And now that wasn't his girl either. These are jump offs.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Listen, if you getting with jump offs, listen. Whatever happens with that, yo. You eat that. I'm gonna say that, yo. Man or woman, yo. You man, like you get with a jump off as a man, and you shoot up the club, and she like, yo, I'm keeping it. I've always wanted a kid. Oh, well, Haas, you actually have it. The Haas's actually have it at that point. The Haas's actually have it. Like,
said she can keep that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of those conversations. Yes, a man should have some say so in that, but if you got with a dude on a random situation, then you can't really be like upset at what you get at the end of that. Like you reap what you sow, as they say.
There was no relationship.
There was no relationship to start with. So it's like, what do you expect from that? But if you're in a relationship and like you're in a relationship up until the point where you say to this guy, I'm pregnant, and then he's like, oh, well, hell no, I'm not having no baby with you, and he dips out, that's fucked up. That's what I was saying.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I don't see guys who have a girlfriend, the girlfriend gets pregnant,
right,
and he pieces out. I just don't see that.
Right. That's what I was saying. So what she's talking about is a sneaky link person. Like, what,
that's a whole different. Listen. Thoughts have their own set of consequences. Yeah, to deal with.
Yep.
To deal with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, this is so. There we go. This is what I'm saying.
There we go.
This is what I'm saying. So I knew I had Velcro on. I knew I have to tie my shoes on that one.
So,
you know what I mean?
But the question is, in those situations, does the man, if he was to say he didn't want to have a child at that time, does he even have say so to say that? Like, even if they stay together, like, look, I don't want to not be with you, but I don't really think we're ready for a kid right now, kind of thing. Well, or does he just have to go where she goes with?
No, I mean, societally speaking, legally speaking, he has to go where she goes.
Medrick said he's gonna be a terrible dad. Off the top, I'm gonna be a horrible dad. Just take me to the court system.
At the end of the day, when it comes to the choice of parenthood, like men are often told that they have a seat at the table, but that's really until the check comes. You know what I mean? So then they find out that you know, they really didn't eat steak, right? They only really had the asparagus, but they paying for the steak.
Right.
They paying for the steak. They didn't even you know, not only did they get this bill for this menu, there's a menu that's coming from a whole nother jiffy. You're like, damn, you know, damn. So no,
man, you can't be having all these random people, you know.
No.
It's dangerous.
You can't, but you also have to understand that you know what's funny is, like, I hear a lot of people, this is gonna sound bad. I hear a lot of people, women and young people, meaning kids, talk about it's not fair. Not fair. Every time they want to rebut an argument, it's not fair. This is the epitome of not fair. And guess what? We got to deal with it. This literally the is of what it is, y'all. Brothers, this is what it is. We've established we have say so at ground zero only. We have say so at ground zero only. We have input at ground zero only. There it is.
After that, you just got to eat whatever it is.
You eat whatever it is because those are the rules of the game that we are playing.
And you got to understand the rules to play the game. That's why you just can't be doing all that. Like, you know, when that happens, you're gonna have to just, oh shit, and you got to deal with it. What comes along?
Listen, brothers, listen. I had the quintessential BET situation, right? I had the Tyler Perry situation, right?
Right.
With my woman, living with my woman, raising the kid, doing the whole thing, right? Step out, got a little side jiffy. Side jiffy know what it is, right? Had the convo. Oh, you know what this is. I got this I got this over here, and that's what that. You know what I mean? I ain't leaving that for this, right?
Right.
Now, more times than not, I was shooting in the sky more times than not. But a time or two, you know what I mean? But a time or two, I'm like, yeah, I'm up in the club. I'm up in the club going full P. Diddy and Shine. You know what I mean? So you know what comes, you know, the possibility that comes with that.
Yeah. Emphasis now comes with that.
So now when it comes down, I'm like, oh man, yo, you know what my situation is, you know what this, and you know what I got, right?
I don't feel sorry for you. For anybody in it, it is what it is.
You understand? Man. You understand? So she was like, oh no, I want a baby. So there we are. So now I gotta go have the Tyler Perry conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I say that to say, even with the conversation up front, even with knowing the game is the game. Exactly. The game is the game.
And that's the whole point. It's like you playing the game, man. So sometimes you're gonna strike out. If you're not careful, it is what it is. It's up to you to be careful. Both parties, technically, but responsibility-wise, we the ones that spread the seed. So who you put that in is really up to you. Like, we want to say, well, women do control access to sex. That is very true. But when it comes to the completion of the act, and how that goes, that's you know, you pick your target. You know what I'm saying?
No. A billion percent. You need to be sniping and not carpet bombing.
Right.
Giggity.
Right. So literally. That's on you, man. If you end up with an 18-year bill, and I hate to say it, man, and that's your consent. Your consent is when you do that. You're consenting to whatever she decides.
And that is the way society views it. That's the way the law views it. You consented. You consented to this the moment that you chose the target.
You busted off. That's why I told you about the thing in Ohio where they're trying to charge people $10,000 for busting nuts without the intent of having a child. Like, I don't know how you judge that. Like, yo, I was trying, you know what I'm saying? But
gave it the old Brooklyn try, you know.
Right. So that's crazy to me. But they just saying we got to be more careful with where we put the seeds, man. Just can't be putting them everywhere.
No, agree. So, because at the end of the day, is it fair? No, it is not fair for a woman to be able to say, I want to have a kid. And I say, well, I don't want to have a kid. She said, I don't give a fuck. And she has a kid. Or she could say, I don't want to have a kid. And I could say, no, I want a kid. And she could say, I don't give a fuck. So no, do I think it's fair? No. However, am I going to play by the rules of that game? Yeah. Am I going to play knowing the rules of that game? Yeah. Because I know that I don't have I know I don't have the option of a financial abortion.
Right.
I know I don't have that option. You understand? Unless this woman puts on paper that, yeah. And more times than not, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Right? And you're gonna be, and you all type of a bitch ass mamma tampers for even asking for that.
Well, that's what they'll say. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what they'll say.
No, I don't think it's true, especially if they were upfront from the door. Now again, if you was like, yeah, I want to have, we're gonna have these babies together, and we're gonna have a family, and blah 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 blah, and then y'all are trying to get pregnant, right?
Yeah, but that's even horrible. That's actually horrible what you're talking about. I'm just talking about a nigga peeling off the plastic. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you peel off the plastic and things get out of line.
Agreed. So what we're saying here tonight, brothers, is regardless of the fairness of it, because we know what we know, the onus is on you. Because you know what you know.
You know what you know.
Because it goes back to what we said before, good brother, what we said about being on substance abuse, right? Or like we've seen people on crack. Mm-hmm. We've seen people on fent. We've seen people on meth. We know what it do. Right?
So when you do it, you already know what you get.
You already know. Yeah. So that's why we're trying to give the information to make sure that this is clear. Because that breeds accountability, right? And accountability should breed some type
better
of
decision
action.
Making.
Yes,
better decision making. Because I mean, let's be real. They always have the conversation about women controlling access to sex, which is true. But that
1,000,000,000%.
That's yours. You still can. You got
they control
yours.
access. However, you still have the choice,
right?
And because you know that at the end of the day, you will come out on the short end of this.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the day, you know that you can be victimized by a poor decision. Then you need that. Then the responsibility is on you. Not even from, we're not even saying from a universal fair metric. We're not saying that. We're saying from a self-preservation, right? From a self-preservation method, from a metric, from Serengeti law, from not wanting to be eaten by a lion, right? Or fall into a quagmire, quicksand, whatever, right? You want to know these things. So we're telling you these things. Right? If you walk that way, it's quicksand.
Mm-hmm.
If you go that way and do this, listen, if you drink water with your eyes all in the water, you're probably going to get ate by a lion. I'm just saying. Just trying to tell you that. So now, if you go out on the Serengeti and you just out here blindly getting water without checking your perimeter, then you know what?
That's on you.
That's on you.
I hate to say it that way though, because it sounds kind of dismissive to a degree, but at the end of the day, like I know you like it. Like you said, she got fat ass doing this and that, and you just one moment of let me get this off, and then that's it, and then you locked in at that point to whatever she decides to do from then on.
Listen, again, we you know they got the my body, my choice, and it's also your wallet, her choice.
Yeah.
So it's like so again, we're not the thing Sekou is tonight we're talking to men like they're men. So we don't want to. So we're not here to appease you on the fairness of it. We're here to tell you just what the fuck it is, yo.
Simple, easy.
We're here to tell you. We're here to tell you what it is.
Right.
We're not here to stroke the damn, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. Get it out the way. Acknowledge it. We acknowledge it. Say, cool. Do you acknowledge it?
I acknowledge that.
Okay. I too acknowledge it. So I'm with all due respect, we're gonna use Sekou and I for the communal contract.
We already know.
Okay. It is signed. It is in law. It's passed.
So court is adjourned.
It's passed.
Yeah.
It's passed. Right?
Verdict is in.
It's in. So again, you gotta vet better, brothers, because at the end of the day, the women have the power when it comes to that.
You are giving away your power when you give that nut up in there.
Come on, Sekou.
Just know it.
Come on, Sekou.
And you will spend a lot of time trying to get your power back. You'll never get it back. It's not happening.
Come on, Sekou.
So it is what it is. Like, you accept that. You got to accept that. I know, fellas, I know you like it. But I'm telling you, if you haven't made this mistake in your life already, don't, is all I'm going to say.
No, because even if a man is clear from day one that he's not ready to have be a father, listen, you can be in a relationship with a woman and y'all can be raw dogging it, knowing that, hey, baby, we're not having kids, right? Nah, we're not having kids,
right?
You can have that agreement.
She's on the control thing, birth control or whatever.
Bro, my situation, she was on the pill.
Yeah,
so
I thought it was one too. So that makes two of us with that same. So that means the pill don't really work then.
No. I was taking mine to the appointments.
I was actually making sure she took the pill. Like, I was the one in the morning, like, here you go. Here's your pills.
So brothers,
didn't work.
Brothers, again, we're gonna me and Sekou, we're gonna it is what it is. We are using ourselves as the metrics at this point,
Right.
We haven't spoken.
Base it on us. It don't look good.
we haven't spoken about this conversation at all.
Nope.
At all. So no, yeah. So no, men, yeah, if you get in that position, you're screwed. And you're totally dependent upon how that woman wants to play it. 1,000,000,000% how she wants to play it.
And so to a degree, we can't even complain when it be wild. It's like, you got to expect it. And like, okay, this is what I accepted by busting off in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
that was on me.
She was crazy then. She didn't turn crazy. She was crazy.
No. She was batshit. She was clinical. She showed all the signs. And you know what? So that's on me. That's on me. So brothers, I'm telling you, it is not fair. However, that is the law. And when I say that's the law, I'm not even talking about the legal law, yo. I'm just talking about that is the law. That is the law of operation. That's how it goes, yo. That is how it goes. Serengeti law, yo.
Shouts to Don Meddy in the chat with the he said the pill is 0-2.
Actually
it's 0-3.
2-0. It's 2. No, the pill is 3-0.
Yeah. Well,
it's
that's what I'm saying.
3-0.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not winning. It is losing for us.
Oh no, the Pillars 0-3. Yeah, the Pillars 0-3.
0-3 with us.
No, the Pillars 0-3.
I got two of them actually.
So
I got three of them. All three of my children,
according to this law,
were pill poppers. They popped out when she was on the pill.
Listen, according to this law, a man's no doesn't stop the clock, of 18 years of child support. Like your no doesn't stop anything.
Nothing.
Anything.
Oh, and they love you to be uninvolved when you get to court. They love you to not have bought anything or done anything. They gonna hit you over the head.
I was told. I'm gonna give y'all a little. I'm gonna give y'all a little something, y'all. So in my situation, I try to do the right thing. So I went home. I talked, and my woman, to her credit, she swallowed a pill and said, "All right, I ain't going nowhere. You still got a family, nigga. Let's do this, and you go eat that. I'm gonna support. I'm gonna do my support as just what I'm doing over here, right? But you go eat that. You go eat that shit over there. You got to eat that. You know what I mean? Right. Say less. So for like 2 years, I try to do that. But then when it's clear that I'm not, it's definitely clear I'm not leaving. It's definitely clear that Shorty is rocking with me. Then we get into the trials and tribulations.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get into the powers. Then we get into the power dynamics. Then we get into the my baby, right? Then we get into the my child, right? And we get into all of that. Then we get to the no, you can't. Then we get to no, you can't. No, I'm not. My baby can't go over there with that woman, and it becomes all of that, right? It becomes all of that. So then, as a man, you know what I said? You know what, man, fuck this. I'll holler at my kid when I tell her a story, my kid gonna be like, for real? Word? Damn. Okay, Dad.
Well, you hope that.
No. Yeah. Now, fast forward. That is not the outcome, fellas.
Nope. Kid hates you. You walked away from him.
Come on.
You know that whole thing.
Keep talking, Sekou.
You didn't love him. You didn't care about him. You disrespected their mother.
Keep talking, Sekou.
Oh my God.
Sekou, I'm gonna give you one more. And I left the family. What family?
What family? You destroyed the family.
Them. I left them. Yes.
So that she had to struggle and oh my God, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
So what? So you know what was my fault, Sekou? And I don't come on. And let me say this. I don't at the end of the day, you understand? A beautiful life is created, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, that does not negate all the trials and tribulations that didn't have to be. That child created willing could have been brought in under better circumstances.
Very true.
Right.
I mean, I'm being honest, Joe. I love my youngest child, but his mother is literally, she was karma for the decision I made by laying down with her. And that's why I accepted. I'm like, you know what? This was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I knew that I was not in the right place doing the right thing, but I still continued and did the thing that I shouldn't have done.
No,
and
I did myself dirty, and I did a woman who I said I love dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So
you get your karma for that.
That's all on me.
All on me. So it's almost like you got to accept the consequence. As a man, you got to accept that consequence.
You have to.
You knowingly are in this. You know what you did. You know what you can't deny it. So you have to take it on the chest. That's the part that sucks. You can't even complain about it. You be like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. But that's what you got.
That's what you got.
Yeah,
so let's go back to this, yo, because I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna go ahead. I usually alley-oop, right? Sometimes the no look pass. This time I'm actually just gonna go ahead and cross over with the head fake, yo. Consent. when it comes to actually having sex, say cool. Consent on a man's part for actually getting down, right?
It's the whole completion thing. Nothing happens if you don't rock off.
No, but watch this. This is where the crossover happens. What happens when you don't want to have sex as a man?
Well, what does that mean exactly?
Well, so what that means is we don't talk about we always talk about consent when it comes to women. We don't talk about consent when it comes to men. We act like consent is automatic when it comes to men. We act like men, but no, we act like men can't say no. We act like men haven't been forced to do anything.
I don't know what you mean by forced. I don't know what you mean. Coerced? Persuaded?
No. See, this is why we're having this is why we have a conversation, because just the mention of it, you're like, huh? What? Who? No, right. I'm talking about men being forced to do things.
Well, what kind of things are you talking about here?
See, the fact that this is I'm glad we're having a conversation, because the fact that this is amazing to you, right? Or not amazing, that's the wrong word. The fact that this is confusing to you, right? I'm literally, if I said switch it and make it about a woman, what would I be talking about? Say cool.
I mean, what are you talking about? The leg lock? You talking about when they lock in?
Say cool.
You don't have a choice then, because when
what I'm saying is this. No, now Kegels is real. Kegels is real.
It's a muscle, man.
That knee. I don't know. The woman's knee I don't know. It's something about it's like a pit bull's jaw or something. I don't know.
Once you locked in, and they can get the ankles like this. Oh, you're done. You're done.
No, I'm talking about actually. There's young boys. There's boys 14, 15, 16 who actually don't want to have consensual sex with someone. However, they're pressured into it. They're expected to. They can even be pounced on, if you will, right? And I think we don't talk about that enough. I think even watch this, say cool. If you're 14 or 15 and your 14 to 15 year old homeboy says, yo, Miss Robinson, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like did whatever. And you was like, whoa, Miss Robinson, like you like, yeah, but I ain't really wanna. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Did you get yeah? Yeah, it did, but I ain't want to, like, I ain't really want to, like, nigga, what? You just hit Miss Robinson, nigga, what? No one's going to console that man.
Right.
No one's going to talk to that young man as if something actually happened to him. He's going to be presented to that as, no, bro, you just came up.
Well, that's among their peers, but the legal system sees different. I've seen an influx of women getting in trouble for doing shit like that. Like,
as they should, though, as they should. But my thing is, we don't talk about it enough, and also the fact that, again, that it was such a hard segue, right?
Yeah, that was pretty hard.
Means that we don't talk about this enough. Right? We don't talk about that there are young brothers out there who are doing things. And also now some of these brothers are making babies as well at 16 and 17. We're older people. Right?
Some of these young men.
Some of these young men.
Some of these guys out here are getting introduced to things sexually when they're in single digits. As if it's something they're just supposed to do because there is a female close to them. So when they get old enough to like have actual relationships, they'll be totally disconnected. They just everything is just sexual. Just okay, you're a woman, I'm a man. Let's just do that. You know, no feelings need to be involved other than the feeling we get when we get that. Yeah, you know,
right. And I don't even have to. Right. And you know, they lose sense of self.
Yeah,
they lose sense of their ability of boundaries. Right. These are the same people who may be more apt to also do other things they don't want to do now.
Exactly.
Right.
So you make an interesting point, because there is a silent population out there of young men that have been through some things when they were younger, and they had to basically go through a whole healing process by themselves, because the population normally thinks, oh, well, you came up, and really internally they fucked up.
Yeah. And listen, brothers, I'm gonna tell y'all. I did a piece. I did a poetry. My first ever poetry thing that I did was called First Piece, because it was my first piece, but I was also talking about my first piece, right? And it was a story I had to get out, yo, and I didn't get it out till I was 35. My mother don't know the story. You understand? Unless she listened to that poem, she don't know the story. You understand? So you understand what I'm saying? So we don't talk about that, brother.
Well,
we
you know
don't
what's
talk about
funny
it
is you mentioned it. You mentioned
Uh-huh.
it from a personal stance, and then what I was talking about was a personal stance as well. So it sounds like there's more of that than not, based on the two of us. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Where these stories, you know, like you were saying, like my mom didn't even know certain stuff until I was 35 years old, that things had happened to me when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, who do you tell? Nobody was really trying to listen to that. And a bunch of us are walking around with that trauma. That's crazy, man. I didn't know that. I mean, it's not like we talk about that kind of shit, but
No, but
for the internet, we
this
did.
is this is exactly why I wanted to do that crossover into this conversation, right? Because we don't talk about it. And this, let me tell you, brothers, my first, you know what? I think if you want to hear, I actually have this on YouTube. If you want me to play that Shake the Cage, y'all. If you want me to play that, Shake the Cage. If you want to hear that poetry jiffy I did, because I actually did it live at a poetry joint. Actually, it's the first time I ever performed a poetry piece. It's the first time I ever wrote a poetry piece. It's the first time in any of that. First time I ever told the story. You understand? So if y'all want to hear that, Shake the Cage, and I'll present that to y'all right now. It's only 2 minutes, so we can get through that and keep it moving. If y'all want to shake, if y'all want to see that, Shake the Cage. Yeah, I know what that means. Throw emojis in there, put a beat to the algorithm. You know what I mean? Like, let me know y'all want to see that. But yeah, say cool. We don't talk about it enough. My first, I was 14 and she was 18. My second, I think she was 25 and I was 15 or something like that. Yeah, so it kept getting. So you know what I'm saying? It kept getting weirder. And,
I had a babysitter issue myself. Yeah, my babysitters were the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these were people next door and people upstairs. So these weren't strangers to the family.
Not at all.
These weren't strangers to the family. That's what I said. My mother would go ape shit now if she knew.
Right.
Watch this. And they're both dead. Go figure, right?
Right.
Go figure.
And it probably didn't stop with you. Like some of these folks just, they continued on with their behavior, but they made a pit stop in our lives, independently, which is pretty fucking crazy when you really think about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. This was, I don't even know when this was. But here we go. Is this on the screen, Seiko?
Yes.
All right, here we go, y'all. My first piece.
I didn't know the difference between coming and pissing. How did I end up on this mattress? I smell urine, dirty laundry, and shame. Maybe that's why I don't like fat chicks. It's not what I wanted or what I came for. And I wondered why I came for. But what 14-year-old male turns down tail from a slut? They say it's not rape if you're nut. It was 4 girls in that house. I was there for the middle child. The oldest was the boldest. Her titties giving me this little smile. Like, come here, boy. I know you want it, but I didn't. She outweighed me by at least 100 pounds, so I figured she wouldn't listen. It wasn't fun for me, so how the fuck was this fuck fun for her? I mean, what pleasure did she get to treasure a kid's dick? It's like I sunk in her. When the deed was done, I felt the need to run. That was the beginning of my track career. The fastest 400-meter dash in my project's history. From her bed to my shower. First place, gold medal. But I lost from a bad baton pass. This emotional straitjacket couldn't confine me to sex and my age bracket. Let's just say it was practice. For my job as a bad husband, a half-assed father, and a self-conscious lovemaker. Every poet needs at least one reason for a rape poem. I'm mad that I have two. The second was a year later. I felt that I had to. I'm 15, she's 25. We shared a 40. My private stock was low. The first time I got my dick sucked physically, that shit sucked. Literally. I was wrong. So chicks, please research. For the record, teeth hurt. I was relieved to put new semen on her old Navy t-shirt. That meant it was over, and I could leave first. Who knew that screwing me was putting screws to me? Was it too soon to see that the joy of this boy was due a eulogy? But no, two fools were asleep, snoozing deep, while grown women was using me. It's me. It took 32 years to write my first piece. Ironically, it's about my first piece. Peace.
Well, you got to give the applause for that. You can't just let that. Where's the applause sound effect on that? That was serious. I don't think the people are ready for that conversation, though. Because they always assume that young men are just all running and chasing ass. But we get pulled into situations, especially early in it, because, like you said, there's pressure. We're supposed to do whatever. Like, that's what they tell us to do. And so we just kind of do it. And then we're kind of like, nah, I didn't really like that. I didn't really want to do all that. And there you go. And then you cycle for the rest of your life trying to figure out some shit on your brain.
Trying to figure right. So I had to again. So I had to do, even after that piece is when I went to therapy. You know what I mean? I wasn't that was pre-therapy. All that was pre-therapy. You know what I mean? So thank you, Mehdi. I appreciate it. I got several more pieces up on YouTube. It's actually in the playlist called Pitt's Poetry or Shaka's Poetry, something like that. If you want, Mehdi, I could share it to you or whatever. But yeah, these are conversations we don't have. I wanted to at least start the conversation because we were talking about consent, and so I just wanted to go ahead and bring that full circle. You know what I mean? The whole consent conversation full circle, and show that it's not fair, right? And some of this, you know, hopefully society can help us with, like, the ability to have these conversations, right? And some of it, though, is not going to change, and we're going to have to learn how to operate within this. And that's what I want brothers to understand, right? Some of it is not going to change. It is just the lay of the land, the is of the is.
Yep.
You know, and that's what it's going to be.
Boy, that was a powerful piece that you brought in there. I appreciate you doing that.
Thank you, man.
The vulnerability and the transparency is real, because a lot of guys out here don't really even talk about things. You know, they just walk around with it, and it just is what it is, because nobody really cares, and that whole thing. And that's serious. Listen.
I started the first line was, I didn't know the difference between coming and pissing. You understand? Because I thought I peed. I didn't know what happened. I was like, oh shit. And so I'm embarrassed. All types of shit going on. I don't know what the fuck just happened. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I know it kind of feels good, but I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then what just happened?
Something feels off. Yeah, something's off here.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is just yet.
So that was at 14, and I had to try to, you know, come to grips with that
for the rest of life.
for the rest of life.
Right. And then try to be a good person to others in the same time.
Right. And I don't want other people to go through that. I don't want this conversation to be a conversation that we can't have. I want someone to hear this conversation and be able to say, well, damn, Perg said they've been through this type of shit. Fuck it, I can say something. Shak been through something. I can say so. You know that I started saying something a while ago that was pissing people off. I was saying men too. You know, they say me too. I'm saying men too.
Men too.
You know,
and
so,
Jesse's right, man. Male vulnerability is something that people are not willing to discuss. It's like we're supposed to be strong, but then when we're too strong, we're toxic. And so those soft spots, it's like we can't even talk about them. It's just crazy to me.
You know, a billion percent crazy. And I agree also with good brother Jesse that we got to change some things, right? We gotta have the conversation. We have to say, nah, bro, that ain't a come up, yo. You just been had, yo. You a notching somebody's belt, bro.
Yep.
You didn't just come up, yo. She just used you, yo.
And that's it. And you are trash at that point to that person.
And, yeah, yo. You know, and the same way women have. I had to see these. One of them I had to see every day for the next 5 years till I graduated high school.
Wow. And you think it might be something that it's not. They just don't give a damn at all.
Yeah. And I don't even think, watch this, I don't think this person was a bad person.
I just doing shit.
This person was a bad, and the first one, I don't think they were a bad person. I think they were just, I don't know, like
doing shit.
I don't think they were. I don't think they were their age, mentally and emotionally. However, right. I don't care because I didn't want to do what I did. You understand? So now the other one, the 25-year-old, she was just. It turned out later she turned out to be a substance abuser. So she may have even been on that path at that point. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because I was 15 and she was 25. So for all I know, she was getting down with the boogie. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But however, do I think they were intentionally like, let me go get this young nigga? I don't think that was the case. I just think they took advantage of what was there.
Right.
If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
You know, we're going to get in trouble for this episode, right? You know, I get in a lot of trouble talking about people not messing with the kids. Apparently.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't like that discussion for some reason. Not sure why.
Yeah. I don't know. YouTube, I'm not talking about any child but me.
Right.
YouTube, I'm not talking about any child but me. All right. So with that said, man, I hope we open up the levee a little bit, man. I hope we open up the levee a little bit.
Yeah.
And let brothers know it's okay to have the conversation. Let brothers know it's okay to say no. Let brothers know it's okay to walk away. Listen, it's possible to overcome this shit. So remember that happened at 14. And remember I told y'all about the young lady who I walked away from, who was butt ass naked. Right? But that also comes from that. So that was a trauma response in the right way. That was a trauma response like, oh, whoa. Oh, you think you think you can just
right.
Oh, nah. No, you can't. So I'm rolling out. I'm good. Exactly. So that was a positive trauma response. You get
later,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Later, because I recognized through life and through healing and through therapy that you ain't gotta be nobody's stripe, yo.
Right.
You ain't gotta be nobody's stripe. You know what I mean? So that was the positive effect of the trauma, right? And again, I say this all the time: putting your hand on fire and getting it burnt. You know, you should have some positive trauma responses from that. You should never again put your hand on fire. Right. You should know what heat. You should know what heat feels like at this from that. You should something should have came from that.
Yeah, you got to learn from your mistakes and you learn from your traumas as well. Like not to put yourself in certain positions, and that you have a choice. Because sometimes, especially when you're young, there's a lot of pressure to do certain things. So you almost, it's like you got to do it in order to save face. Almost, it's weird.
Right.
It's weird.
Right. So I want to tell brothers, it's okay. You can say no. You could tell your boys no. You could tell the girl no. Right. You can say no. You don't even like say cool. You know what? We got to get on. We got to move on. But one last point. How many times we've even heard, you hear the stories. Take one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, say cool.
Jump on that grenade over there.
Come on, say cool.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard this.
You're right. Like I said, that's a whole different discussion. They ain't ready for all that.
So what I'm saying is, no, brothers, it's okay to be like, nah, yo, I'm not trying to do that. Come on, bro. Like you gotta, if you don't fuck her, then I won't be able to fuck her. Then like, bro, I'm not attracted to her. Or, bro, I got a whole wife at the crib, yo. I can't do this. So that you can do that. No. Right. And that's okay. No is an affirmation for me. No.
It's hard to say no sometimes, but when you learn, you got to say no. You got to say no. You got to.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate y'all. I missed some of those comments on the poetry piece. Z, thank you. I appreciate you. Purge also, I appreciate you.
That was serious, man. That's what I'm saying. I felt that there was emotion in that and passion, and I like that.
Thank
you weren't
you,
just talking shit. You was actually speaking from a personal place, which is real, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. That's right, Sky. Normalize saying no. It's okay.
N-O.
It's okay. Listen, brother, when I tell you, brothers, that is some powerful shit. Come on, brothers, you gotta own your power, yo.
You're right.
You gotta own your power, yo. I am gonna be nobody's stripe, yo. Nah, yo. Like you not just gonna be notching me on your belt. No, I'm good on you. I'm good. So I appreciate this conversation, y'all. I think we did some justice to the Matrix tonight, man. I think I think we gave y'all some options for decisions, right? We gave you some answers for some things. We gave you some clarity. We even gave you some actual personal anecdotal experience, right? And lessons and metrics. So hopefully that means something to somebody somewhere. You know what I mean? With that said, Deals and Drills is in full effect. Diligence is due. I'm gonna pay a bill. When we come back from paying that bill, we're gonna get into some music. Play the spread, y'all. If you sent me music, now is the time to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Biatch, tune in. That vote to come in. Yeah, that may be the one to save you from being sprayed. All right. In the meantime, between time, show some love to my sister who's out there doing God's work. Sister Deanna, pardon me, Destination Deanna. Yeah. Sisters, tap in. Check it out.
Ever wish for a love that lifts you higher? A love that mirrors your inner radiance? It all starts with you. With the Love Attraction Guided Journal, become the queen and attract the king you deserve. This is a 28-day self-love journey designed to help you align with your best self and attract the partner you've been waiting for. This is your roadmap to unlocking confidence, defining your dream partner, and creating the love you deserve. All in just 15 minutes a day. It's time to embody your inner queen and attract your king. Are you ready? Become the queen and attract the king you deserve. Your next chapter starts now. Go to destinationdiana.com and click on Shop for the journal options.
All right. That's what it is, man. Shock Value Radio. So here's how this goes, man. I play music that I haven't listened to yet. If you like it, then you type 1. If you don't like it, you type 2. However, if you like it, also comment. Throw some emojis up. If you don't like it, comment and throw some emojis up. All right, you are the co-host. Also, I failed to mention that the link is in the description. If you want to come on board with Purge the BS and myself, come on air and we can listen to these songs and get some feedback together. And you can actually vocalize your opinion versus typing it. The link is in the description. Also, if you have any feedback or any of the comments, or any of the topics, you feel free to type them in the chat as well. All right, Verb, what up, fam? How we doing? All right, so let's Scott, thank you very much. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Let's see where we want to go. You know what? Let me show my man love early, man. We don't be doing this, so let's do it, man. Those that know, you probably already smell it. Here we go, y'all. Shock Value Radio. Play it or spray it. Put your ears on.
Stay working, stay grounded, stay humble, keep making money and stack it high as you can stack it, no matter what anyone around you says.
Yeah, it's millionaire in the making. You know that train leaving the station. New leather, motherfucker. Blizzy.
Money to the ceiling. I'm starting to make a killing. Everybody chasing millions. These hoes ain't got no feelings. I've been trying to get right. The industry is built on propaganda and hype. Curly hair and pretty face, hell yeah, that's my type. I want a nigga and bite. Hop in the whip and sped off. Cut from a different fabric, ain't no touching my cloth. On another level, and I'm dripping with sauce. I know the fame gonna cost. I make leather look good. I ain't in them streets, but I'm still from the hood. Purpose misunderstood. They gon' hate if they could. They ain't in your corner, they ain't mean you no good. I think she want that wood.
I try to tell Shorty lock in with me, man. This track right here is called Locked In. You see what's gonna happen when they lock in with your boy. We going straight to the fucking top. New leather.
Unorthodox. She like how I rock. Taking off the top, girls going wild, flashing me off the top, like how she move. Trying to get a vibe so I can feel the groove. That skin is silky smooth. That body put me in the mood. These girls be dubbing DM. Shout out Arlette and BM. You know you made it when your ass is on TMZ, shades and white tee. You know I got my Vans on that leather crispy. When I rap her favorite band on, can't fuck with my chi. I've been doing this too damn long, that Riz is the key. That's gonna help you get them pants off, locked in with it. Snap back on, custom fitted. Swag is hitting. She be on my dick and won't admit it. Correlation, she gon' listen. Disrespect get met with distance. We chasing pussy all day. That's that fuzzy tensions, locked in with it. Snap back on, custom fitted. Swag is hitting. She be on my dick and won't admit it.
He just ended it right there?
Yeah, yo.
Oh, wow.
Yo. Blizzy, yo. The quality? Yo, the new leather, the new leather lingo? You smell it? Yo,
they smell it.
Come on, Blizzy. Listen, yo. My man, no one embraces the lexicon like Blizzy, yo.
Yeah.
No one, yo.
Let me say one thing though. That track was all right with me. It was just kind of Kind of kept you bouncing a little bit. Thank you, Blizzy, for another submission. Blizzy don't stop. Blizzy don't stop. He just don't stop. And
the vocals was there, yo. Now, like, come on, Blizzy. That's what I'm talking about, yo. The power of Shock Value Radio, man. Like the fan feedback, the listening feedback, rather, and the application from artists. Like, we could see the machine working, yo. No, that was low-key fire, yo. Yo said Riz is the key, yo.
But that actually was that's pretty good right there, man.
Riz is the key.
I can hear that somewhere. I can hear that played somewhere. Like,
Scotty Black, y'all. Blizzy.
Verb said they're gonna do a track. Him and Blizzy gonna do a track.
Come on, man. When you got the legend trying to do a track with you, man, you doing something, man. Come on, Blizzy. All right, man. We'll keep moving. I ain't mad at that, man.
What was that called again? He said
Locked
it in
in.
the song. Locked in.
Locked
there
in.
You go. Blizzy
locked in.
Okay.
All right. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's do this. I haven't heard this, but I do know this is a world premiere. There's not even a video for this at this point. So let's go with this. Let's play this, man. Put your ears on, y'all. Play it or spray it. You are the co-host.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's 6:02. Brushed my teeth and got on my grind. Quick took a commercial break to say good morning to all the fine shits. I'm making moves with the DBL crew, so I gotta be careful with who I'm spending my time with. Skills doing the dopest shit, chakra out on this poet shit. And I'm rapping like the rinse through while dodging eviction notices. Shooting pool with Lou and some bras from at the bar. As soon as he dipped off, shit turned into a menage. I'm appalled, cause none of you niggas got the balls. Pause. They say they on, but ain't never going off. We them niggas that's doing shit, working the rooms and shit. Soon as you hit the stage, niggas saying you ruined it. You whack niggas can't rap, but niggas instead of watching what I'm doing, watch a mirror, see if your jacket fit. My pocket's fat as shit while y'all niggas inadequate. Got all them damn rings in your tub and don't know what Saturn is. They only hit me when it's beneficial, cause I've been official. Not to mention my pen a missile, so get your issue. You can cop all the CDs, hoodies, and shirts to try to keep up with a grind like mine, but it never works. It never works. It never works. I keep up with why I can't do what I do. Stop doing what I do, cause that's what I do.
It's so freaks I lived the other night. Shout out Bravado. Finna paint a perfect picture like Van Gogh or Picasso. The hands of the poet on my block. Been through a lot, bro. Paid the cost to be the boss, but he took the loss, but never lost hope. Don't need to make comparisons. It's apparent that we not those niggas who spit fiction with conviction, bro. They not dope. My shit is water whipped with alkaline. It look like soap. Rappers say they making moves, but moving backwards is not growth. The game is to be sold, not to be told you. If you trying to get this game for the low, just let me know. Hit up 95K and he'll give you a code. But I'll admit, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Nobody gave a shit, every move and stream was earned. I mind my own business, but the pot still get stirred. Why one you, my brother, if you need me, just say the word. I see niggas try and copy y'all moves, but it never works. Hell no, it never works. Hell no, it never works. I want you, my brother, if you need me, just say the word. I see niggas try and copy y'all moves, but it never works. Yeah, that's it right there.
All right, play the spread, y'all.
Let's see what the chat
that was
said.
that reminds me of some just put the beat on type shit. You know what I mean? Like just put the beat on and you know, we just do something
out.
Yeah, just vibe out. It had that almost that live feel. You know what I mean? It had that live feel type. Yeah. But
it's
yeah, no,
dangerous to do beats that have a vocal sample in them. That's always a dangerous move.
It is.
It's hard hear the vocals over it sometimes, and even with the recording of that one, it was a little hard to hear all the vocals. Like
I think the mix could have been better. However, I was able to grasp what was going on, so I wasn't tripping.
Right.
Because again, I didn't. The way it came off, the whole vibe, even the hook or lack of, whatever the case is, felt more like a live type vibe-ish thing. So I don't know if they was intentionally going for that as well, if that makes sense. So it
wasn't bad. I'm just saying it was, I would have liked the vocal to step forward a little bit more. It seemed to focus more on the vocal sample and the beat seemed a little too busy, like they were saying in the chat. But overall, I did like it. That's what I was saying.
Right. Copy. That was Y1 and Skills from DBL. All right. And they call that, what do they even call that, Jiffy? Whatever works. Yeah. All right. So let's go with, you know what? Let's go with these guys. Do I want to play this? Yeah, I'm going to play this right now.
Mr. Black don't see nobody without an appointment. And to get one, your name got to be on the list.
Hey, come on, don't give me that list shit. I'm here on business.
He said your name ain't on the list.
Funny, too.
When I blow your nuts clean into the next room, we'll see which one of us is the funny.
Who said it was diamonds and pearls? It's a cold-blooded world. Made him sick to his stomach, someone bumping his girl. Didn't see the sign to know that bitch couldn't stand you. X amount of times a ratchet hoe's been ran through. Gotta let him know to let a hoe be a hoe. They start acting funny, you gotta learn to let them go. There is no love lost, you got served and double crossed. Watch out for fake niggas, dirty sluts and the cops, because it's never too late to become what you could have been. Can't expect to lose weight if you don't go to the gym. You wasn't ready to face it, you either love it or hate it. You should no longer take it, time is precious so don't waste it. Over some dumb shit, now your days ain't numbered because you didn't take the time to vet who you should fuck with. And I find it so bizarre, I see them for who they are. A bunch of small time hustlers drinking shots at the bar.
KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, know the cheap beats so cheat up down, cheap beats so cheat up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, cheap he's so cheat up down, cheap he's so cheat up down.
Streets and watching, no need for what Jay would say. All the validities, bodies tallying out as cash as clay. Keep your head up like pockets, a set up Nas looting, boom hard in the back pocket, uneducated. School shooting, low lights, one hard lives player can't comprehend. Scarface conclusions say hello to my little friend. Open caskets been filled, bills been billed, mills been milled. Zombie through the roller coaster, thrills been thrilled. The mixed silence has been at the bar, dispensing drinks, man, your ball attender. Speak the guys who realize they lost injured on a bender. See the dapper don tuxedo cleansed on the dough. You see that OVO van outside, it must be a pedo. No church service turns on, predator prey. Journalists, a Civil War perspective on Editor's Day. You in the wrong hood and the side's been off, boss commands off the chain. You not the son of Walter, that's why these little wings die in vain.
KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, know the cheap beats so cheat up down, cheap beats so cheat up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, cheap he's so cheat up down, cheap he's so cheat up down.
Get my grind gully to death, golly, giant green gun on. No genetics, get garlic and get got gum on. My guys get them, shit. What you do? I let my guys get them. No good news to give them. This hood living so good, rich. Yeah, straight wall, baby, stand tall like the Great Wall. Skunk play early, hand the pearly, grab a curly for Great Wall. With no subliminals with them, dudes a straight wall. Stay dirty like the niggas riding on white walls. Stack them up the head, living the life, y'all. And fours come out the drawers that quick Joe McGraw. Nigga you ever saw, get a big score reward. See that once, that's all you gotta do. Kick, call a call. Nigga break a cat spring. See him fall, attempt on burglary, you heard of me. Put implants in the nigga chest like cosmetic surgery.
KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, know the cheap beats so cheat up down, cheap beats so cheat up down. KGR and bottles at the bar, and he looking for a star, and whoever wanna prom, cheap he's so cheat
cheat up, damn. Cheat, he should cheat up, damn.
Yo, this Icon the God, and you chilling with. Yo, this Icon the God, and you chilling with the Shock Value Radio Show.
He ain't lying. You actually are. What's good? What we doing with that, chat?
There's a lot of ones. Looks good.
All
Looks
right.
like it's gonna make it.
I believe that was from the Flavor Noise. It wasn't labeled as such, but that's who usually sends stuff from that email. So I think that was Flavor Noise. And it was also featuring G-Rap.
I like that hook. I like the hook.
Yeah.
I like the delivery on the hook. The last verse was fire though. That the anchor verse, yeah. That's where you put that.
Yeah, nah, bring it home. So I think that was called
Spray. We got a spray.
Doctrine. I see it, good brother Ed.
A late spray.
It counts though.
Yeah,
it's noted. It's noted. It's noted.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it moving. I believe they call that Docs the Doctrine. Let's go with let's do this right here, y'all. We having a good run.
When I'm feeling these feelings, I need sex to heal, man. Oh, you too? Good, I'm not by myself. Now I can be myself because I can vibe with someone else. I mean, now I can keep it real because I know I'm not alone. I mean, I love Jesus like...
Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in. Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in. Addicted to the sex, especially when the pussy fresh. The pussy wet, the pussy gushy. Can she take the dick? Can she move her hips, throw it back without the lip? She talking chips, how much I gotta spend for me to hit? How much? Is it trips, is it gifts or a new wig, bitch? Whatever it takes for me to get it, I break bread, bitch. I want that pussy, I want that ass, I want that head, bitch. Fuck a relationship, I'm thinking about relations, bitch. A sexual encounter, not a bitch Doug Handler. We could be friends, but my name ain't Chandler. I'm trying to fucking get a nut, beat that pussy up, beat that pussy up, beat that pussy up. Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in. Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in.
Sex is my poison, but you know I like to get it in. Fuck on a bitch, get some head, then ask by the friend, she freaky as shit. When I nut, I'm trying to go again. Rub on that clip, she super wet, she know I'm trying to swim, I'm all in her guts. She making noise like a violin, she calling me David, cause I be rough when I slide in. I'm driving her crazy, that dick good, she trying to spin the bin, I'm leaving it sore. She wants some more, but I want the friend. Sex is my poison, when I fuck they always want some more. Suck on that pussy, beat it up, then I'm out the door, leaving her sleep. I knocked that out, I thought I heard her snore. Sex is my poison, when we fuck, yeah, I want some more.
Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in. Sex is my poison, but I gotta have it. I see a fat ass and I wanna grab it. Ooh, that bitch bad, damn right, I'll tap it. And if I had to pay for it, I'ma cash in.
All right, let's go, people. Let's go, people. Start voting. Vote up. Votes up. Yo, that gave me a that gave me almost a Master P type feel, like a Master P 2 Live Crew feel, but more Master P, like the Master P, because the second guy came in, it felt like some low, you know how the No Limit guys, like the fourth guy would come in and it's just like, you know what I mean? He just jumps in rapping and shit. Like, yeah, that's my man's. I'm gonna let my man's in on this. You know what I mean, it felt like that one. You know what I mean?
No, man.
But nah, I wasn't. It was entertaining. It was.
I don't see the votes
like
in the chat. All I see is one vote in the chat. What is going on?
I like the first verse. I like the first verse better than the second verse. Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the second guy came in like they was like, yo, hey, let's tell you on this, yo. That's what it felt like.
He definitely wanted to have sex with his girl's friend. He mentioned that a couple times in the verse. So in case you didn't catch that, he definitely was like, I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna take her friend.
Yo, they both was on that type time, yo.
Well, I mean, we you know, this is an interesting concept considering what we discussed earlier in the episode.
Damn, we should maybe if we would have played this before. Niggas woke now. Niggas enlightened and shit.
Right.
Niggas enlightened and shit now. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to hear it.
A lot of deuces in the chat on that one. A lot of number 2.
All right, so let me ask you this. What's the feedback? Chat?
Number 2.
I see I see the vote. What's the feedback?
Duchess said it sounds like a cry for help. That's
my man's nah. He said he good.
He said he's good. He's doing it, and your friends. Your friends are included.
He says he'll cash in. So no, he knows. We spoke about this, Sekou. We spoke about this. He's fully aware of what he's doing.
Yeah. And he's all about doing that. He started the verse with it. Like within the first bar, he was like, I'm fucking this person and I'm fucking their friend. Whoa, you came in a little hot, sir.
Hey, man, that's not true. Sex is not, hey, when sex is your poison, that's what you do, man.
Yeah, go ahead and get sick, brother.
God damn.
Jesus. I don't see any ones personally. So
yeah, I hear you.
Yo, Verb is tripping in the chat too, man. All right, well, I guess we got to keep it moving. Diligence is due. Where is Snooki?
Say less.
Snooki, please report to the main lobby. You have work that must be done.
I hate when it happens. I do.
Yeah, it always pains me, man. Because I was actually, like I said, I was entertained by that song. The second guy was a little loud-ish, but the first verse, I was good with that. It was entertaining, like I said.
It depends on your perspective on entertainment.
That is also true. Listen, hey, I got the year, and I'm on my second year, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to my lightsaber, y'all. Shout out to my lightsaber. Yo, look at my light. It's my lighter, yo.
Jeez.
Yo.
That's a lot of lighter, sir. That's a lot of lighter.
That's
butane. Man, you gonna burn your eyebrows off or something like that.
Nah, yo. This a whole offensive jiffy, yo. Get off me. Get off me.
Jeez.
Shout out to Mugs to Don. Mug, listen. We got this is something.
Did Muggs catch the last one? Did Muggs hear the last one?
Hey, Muggs, you caught the last one?
Probably.
And again, I shared earlier, so I had a long day, so I didn't actually get on until I got on air, and actually I saw I was even 5 minutes late getting on air. But y'all saw, we got Muggs going into with his show What Muggs on it? 8. Muggs on it 8. We got Beast. We got Nice in them on it 6, I believe, and we're on it at 8 as well. But you know, we go for 2 hours. So y'all feel like rocking out with Muggs at that 8 o'clock, I'm not tripping, yo. You know what I mean, we got Purge on 2 days a week, I believe.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah. So we got we doing what I'm coining is the salt pepper ketchup circuit, man. So if you're an artist or if you're a content creator, you need to be checking out. You need to be running running the gamut on the network, man. You need to be stopping through Purge, stopping through Shock Value, stopping through the holler at Mug the morning show at night. It goes on at 8 p.m. Holler at Spin the Block music review. Yo, Purge the BS. We got a whole jiffy for you out here, y'all. We got a whole jiffy for y'all out here.
A whole movement.
A whole movement, you know. So if y'all want conversations, you want content, you want music, it's all here and it's all us. All right? All culture, all us. Yeah. Salt Pepper Ketchup Network, man. All right. Oh, we got John Blaze. Oh, come on. John Blaze. We got John Blaze for the Tipsy Tuesdays as well. Listen, y'all. Support these channels because we are making the machine the machine. We're building a whole new fucking machine, y'all. A whole new machine. All right? So support every cog, every arm, leg, every piece of this machine, yo. Support it. All right? So y'all make sure y'all check it all out, man. Follow John. Y'all see John Blazing right there. Check John Blazing out right now on Facebook. Make sure y'all follow him. We are definitely the new network, man. Spin the Block music review out right there. Come on, man. John Blazing. We got Muggs, the Don. Make sure y'all follow all these brothers, man. All right, let's keep it moving, man. And shout out to all of them for being here, man. I couldn't get on earlier, but I definitely shared everything and did my due diligence as I'm supposed to. So thank y'all very much. And there's John Blazing right there. All right, you got options, people. All right, and I ain't telling you where to go. However, if you ain't somewhere in this network, you fucking up, yo. Like you're not really doing your community service and needs done. All right. With that said, you're not doing yourself the service. Let me keep moving. How about this right here? Let's go with this. We played that. Oh shit! You know what? Let's play this. Ha ha.
There's a lot of things, baby, that are bugging me.
Well, tell us.
I'm for free love, number one.
Yeah. Yeah. Q. Hey, Q. Let's get to it. Yeah. I put some money on your head. You don't fuck around, niggas. I send them niggas after you. Yeah.
Hold up. I like how this sounded. Hold up. Let me relight my jiffy, yo. This sound like the vibe I like. This sound like the talk about to be talked, yo. Hold on, let me go back. Y'all ready? Here we go, y'all. Shock Value Radio. Y'all ain't heard this before. Y'all hearing it now. Here we go. Put your ears on.
There's a lot of things, baby, that are bugging me.
Well, tell us.
I'm for free love, number one.
Yeah. Q. Hey, Q. Let's get to it.
Shock Value Radio.
Yeah. I put some money on your head. You don't fuck around, niggas. I send them niggas after you. Yeah. I put some money on your head. I don't fuck around. Yeah. I put some money on your head. Try to go against the game. Red laser on the couch. Make spaghetti out your brain. Ask about me in the hood. I been heavy with the cane. Rock 50 around the neck. That's a Chevy for a chain. And the wrist plain Jane. We don't play the same game. You move packs, I'm the plug. We ain't in the same lane. Nigga riding around Miami in them guineas. My mama raised a thug, she was a soldier like Gaffini. Put a sub on a Drake, bullets going through his beanie. My lawyer make that case disappear like he a genie. I motivate the trenches, get to it like I'm Jeezy. In the kitchen whipping birds, it ain't dropping unless it's greasy. Man, these niggas moving spooky, gotta play them like a Ouija. When you do your homework, then that kill come easy. We don't do drive-bys, it's up close 3D. Got my shooter AP, then I flooded it with VVs. I put some money on your head.
Nigga, you better get the fuck out of Dodge, nigga.
I put some money on your head.
You, nigga, we gon' find your family.
Yeah, I put some money on your head.
Shit crazy, homie. Better slow the fuck down, nigga.
I put some money on your head.
Stupid nigga.
I put some money on your head and collecting myself. 40 with the button on back, I'm protecting myself. Niggas know my line of work. I can make the city shake. It's niggas like me in the hood, boy, that make the city great. Up close and personal. A headshot of noodle was legs. They call me Unc now. That only mean a shooter with grades. Wrong one to play with. I can wake the city up. Whole team eating, y'all surviving off the sippy cups. Early morning cheese lines. Fiends need to pick me up. Money on this temple, they drumming like instrumentals. A bullet for the shooter, another one for Central. These rap niggas front. They ain't what they claim to be. You see they play with everybody else, but they don't play with me. Niggas wanna dance, okay, that's slide and get electric. But when you get shot, please don't slide to the detectives. And when it come to beef, boy, we are not selective. I put some money on your head.
Nigga, you better get the fuck out of Dodge, nigga.
I put some money on your head.
You, nigga, we gon' find your family.
Yeah, I put some money on your head.
Shit crazy, homie. Better slow the fuck down, nigga.
I put some money on your head.
Stupid nigga.
I am not a saint.
Shock Value Radio. Upstate, talk to me.
Put some money on your head.
Spin the block music review.
Simple.
Man.
Simple.
The beat left room for, you know what I mean? Every left space to walk, you know what I mean? I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Shout out to the directors. Y'all know who y'all are. Medi, I see you. Listen, yeah, Trenchy, we need some new shit. We played the You and the Miss Hustle joint. That's the last one we had. We played that. When we played that, the video with Trenchy and Miss Hustle 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Wasn't last week. So yeah, that was fire. That was y'all know who that was, man. Y'all should
had a nice Wu-Tang classical kind of feel to it.
Yeah, that was Big like, Q XXL, man, featuring was it Alumni Doe, and I believe Doe was the son of Cowboy. If y'all remember Cowboy, if y'all hip hop heads, y'all remember Cowboy from back. Who was Cowboy with? Was he with Furious? Was he with African Bambaataa or Furious? He was with one of them. I can't remember, but Cowboy died. He was one of the early guys. He died early. If it's the guy I'm thinking about, he died like Ham, Scott LaRock. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those early deaths. You know what I mean, for hip hop. But yeah, that was fire.
Yeah,
that was fire.
Double XL is on YouTube.
Yes,
music, and I am definitely subscribed. There's some nice joints over there. I need to talk, man. I want to use one for my intro, but they got too many copyright issues on YouTube. So
yeah, man. That big like Q. Q got some dope shit. Like everything he has not been sprayed yet. We've had at least I'll be nice and say 5 joints. I'll be nice. You know what I mean? But we've also had joints with him featured on it. You know what I mean? Like we've him with some shit with Trenchy or you know what I mean, other guys from the camp. You know what I mean? But the whole camp is fire. Everything we get from that camp, everything from upstate that we're getting is fire. So shout out to them, man. 1,000,000%, man. 1,000,000,000%. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Verb, where you at? You said you joining the show? Where you at? In the meantime, between time, I'm gonna pay a bill. This one, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see the hat, see the hill, go hill mantra. Put some mogul printing on it.
Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is printed in stone. Put some mogul printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressing your denim, go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some mogul printing on it.
All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Play the spread. Put your ears on, man. And again, if you like this music, man, a lot of the music that I'm getting that y'all like are coming from other platforms, right? So I'm getting a lot of dope music from Spin the Block. You know what I mean? So I'm meeting a lot of artists over there. So if you're into what I'm into, you might want to go ahead and go over there and check them out. If you're into conversation, you also might want to go over there and check them out. Also, Muggs and John Blazin. We have everything that you guys are actually into. So do me a favor and stop supporting strangers more than you support the ones that's here for you and actually like you know us, you see us, you can reach out and actually access us. You know what I mean? And we're the ones you should be like, you know what I mean? Helping grease the wheel. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, right? Symbiotic relationship. Share us, like us, comment, put a beat to the fucking algorithm, y'all. All right. With that said, let's keep it moving. Here we go. Let's go with this.
That's why on city blocks where they side talk, the sidewalk becomes both God and atheist. On nights when blood turns concrete into...
Hold on. Is it me or everything we played has had some type of intro or skit or something? Is it me? You muted.
No, everybody done said something first. You are correct.
All right, so making sure. All right, here we go.
Intro night.
That's why on city blocks where they side talk, the sidewalk becomes both God and atheist. On nights when blood turns concrete into canvases, is it black lives or black martyrs that actually matter? Because if Jesus is black, then niggas is Lazarus.
Powerful.
Boy, what up, boy? What up, boy? We all powerful, nigga. Powerful. DDL. It's like a scene when the ocean moving and everything get cleared out. Everything in sight, nigga. Yo, I pressure points with power, nigga. It's almighty, use a coward, nigga. And mentally slow is written on your face. I see it. The foolish fool gon' fuck up the race. Wise king, keep that thing in his waist. Close case, nigga. Brace yourself for this onslaught. If you don't bring lyrics, get your doors locked. My young guards about to strike a nerve, make you niggas nervous. It's precisely on purpose, all principle. A individual protected square. Come across that I dare leave bloody rare. The light switched on, the scene is set. Remove the threat, then jump on the jet as I reflect on the slick words of iceberg. I need no bitch, just money, that's my word. That's my word. The energy I'm sending gon' devour you. It's rap for most powerful. So, nigga.
What makes this text radiate is that for no logical reason, in spite of natural evidence, in spite of the stench of death, in spite of his childhood insecurities, in spite of the odds being stacked against him.
All power to the people, on my friend hat, they call me Teray. I give the people more, as if my last name was Bay. I'm trying to build, cuz that's the mathematics today. For those who don't know, that means today was the 8th. Our power carries a measurable weight. Some groups come and go, my team here to stay. Skills Louis, Black Chakra, Ghost Cap and Ray. Triangle offense in the modern day. Getting assists in a smarter way. Say what I mean the first time, I don't place charades. Hands close to the vest, like we playing spades. Tongue sharp like I carry blades. Buck 50 razor, who need a shave? Was in the maze, found my power, then I escaped. Who am I to not be great? Dice in my hand, I control my own fate. Dropping bars and I hope you relate.
What makes this text powerful is when everybody around him expected him to give up and die. Suddenly, I prophesy. Suddenly. Oh God, I feel like preaching. Y'all better stop me. I prophesy suddenly.
Yo, fuck up out your feelings, nigga, go and get a bag. Coming from the city where these young niggas drag. Niggas really jokes out here, so I laugh. Don't let that clout dumb shit caught up in your head. Grinding like the 80s, nigga, ain't no half stepping. You got them tattoos, but shorty, what you reppin'? Niggas like groupies, fuck about my section. Pause and I think a nigga needs some reflecting. Trying to get my funds right, tired of the bum life. You gon' bust your gun right for the right cause. Had to make some sacrifice, my math wasn't mathing right. Gamble, watch me rollin' dice, trying to be the boss. Power of the mind, it just take time. You really wanna see yourself, take a look at mine. Yeah, take a look at mine. Try and get my funds right, tired of the bum life. You gon' bust your gun right for the right cause. Had to make some sacrifice, my math wasn't mathing right. Gamble, watch the rollin' dice, trying to be the boss. Trying to get my fun right, tired of the dumb life. You gon' bust your gun right for the right cause. Had to make some sacrifice, my math wasn't mathing right. Gamble, watch the rollin' dice, trying to be the boss.
I like that.
Talk to me, y'all.
I like that. That beat
I
sounded familiar for some reason. I don't know why that beat
last year
sounded
was
familiar.
cooking. Last year was cooking.
Yeah.
Last year he had some in betweens and he did some extensions on the rhyme part. Like yo was cooking. That was Raph Almighty. That was the deep voice one, right? The one that went first, and that was also featuring DBL, which is Down by Law. So that was a few guys. I don't know exactly who was in there. I know Lou was the last guy. I don't know all the other guys that went from Down by Law, DBL. So yeah, that's what it was. All right. So it looks like that's gonna make it.
The chat seems to say yes.
No, the chat is going with it. Chat is going with it. What they call that? Oh, powerful. And also I do know the little snippet part was Langston Hughes.
Okay.
That was Slangston doing the also he's Lyrical Leviathan on here as a rapper. Slangston is his poetry character.
Gotcha.
Or personality, shall I say. All right. Let's keep it moving. I got something sent to me last week. I've been wanting to play it, but I didn't play it. This artist was on here last week, and they sent music. So let's see. I don't know if they're on here tonight. However, they sent music, so diligence is due. I'm going to play their music. Let's go with this right here. See how y'all feel about this. Put your ears on, chat.
Hey, yo, Scotty, beam us up, Pops. I make you man say woo-ha, all y'all chicks is so shy. Nigga, do you a bull die? Got you niggas in check. I make you man say woo-ha, all y'all chicks is so shy. Nigga, do you a bull die? Got you niggas in check. Let's get one thing straight. I've been that girl from the gate. Since West Coast was mobbing, since East Coast was sliding. High 97 going dumb. When New York had fun. High Lexita son, she been that little one. Bodega, bacon, nigga cheese. My chunk leathers got them underneath. So frito, rice and beans. Say I am just a tease. High lifted, always trees. Well mannered, just say please. Tell me they love me, G's. Like tag, I always freeze. High cop the bag with ease. My bitch don't gag, she breathe. No leases, always deeds. Love flower, just no seeds. My hair be the beads. I slap that shit with grease. I slap your bitch with G. If she comes up to me, I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Drop your lady or bull die. Got you bitches in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Drop your lady or bull die. Got you bitches in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Be a good do your bull die. Got you niggas in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Be a good do your bull die. Got you niggas in check. All these little rap bitches be mad at me. I'm a auntie, but I look younger than you, baby. I was running shit in the booth when you was 3. Now you grown as hell with chrome hair shade. You can't see me, yo. I make you do make a buck. Got my fans hype as fuck. She just a bird, duck. Bitch don't talk, cluck. I be disgusted, yuck. Keep Fanny in the tuck. You hoes don't wash your hands. Just other people's mans. I draw a line in the sand. You ain't worth shit, damn. Selling us on the gram. Hot damn, man, shit, damn. Do anything for the clout. Do anything with the mouth. How many rings bounce? My mama said knock you out. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Drop your lady or bull die. Got you bitches in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Drop your lady or bull die. Got you bitches in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Be a good do your bull die. Got you niggas in check. I make you man say woo-ha. All y'all chicks is so shy. Be a good do your bull die. Got you niggas in check.
All right. That was I seen the title. I did not expect the integration of the title because the title was woo-ha, right? I didn't expect them to flip the track or anything like that. Was dope. That was different. That was different.
I liked it. I liked the flip. It took me a second to catch it, but it was only a second.
too.
Once I caught it, I was like, "Oh, okay, got
Me too." No, bro, I didn't catch it to the hook. I didn't catch it to the hook.
Definitely fire. That's definitely fire.
Yeah. I'm not mad. That was a good sister in the chat, Lex Hoffa.
Okay.
Lex,
Shout
you
to
did
Lex Hoffa.
Yeah, you did that.
All right. Good flip on that beat. Good flip.
That was good. So sis, I got one more in the queue from you, but send me more because I looked at the length of the joint you sent me. No diddy, giggity, and it looked to be a little short. You know what I mean? As far as the length of the song. So if you want to send me something else, or with a little bit more in the pot, then please go ahead and do so. Everyone knows also, you see the information going across the screen. If you don't, I'll let you know. Send me an email. Well, email me a MP3 or YouTube link to shakvaluemedia@gmail.com. SHAK value media@gmail.com. And shout out to Wiz Hoffa on the beat. So that was an original Jiffy, y'all. All right. So yeah, that was nice. All right. Lex, where you from? Because I know you came from the other side of the street. Again, shout out to Spin the Block, man. Shout out to them. Again, we're getting a lot of dope artists. We're getting a lot of dope people on the strength of the alley-oops that Nice is throwing, right? The alley-oops that Muggs and them is throwing. Like, we really appreciate them, and I really would like y'all to act accordingly and go sub their channels, please. Thank you very much. And tune in, because the show is I be mad when I can't tune in, because the shows are actually fire, y'all. Like, really, really good shows where even if you're not watching niggas on the screen, you can wash the dishes, you can, whatever you're doing in the background, you can do with them brothers doing everything they doing. So really go ahead and tap in, man. All right.
Like that.
Oh, that's dope. They are okay. They up top too. All right. Shout out to that, man. Y'all know how I feel about that, man. Husband and wife team. That's dope.
You can't beat that. Can't beat that.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, hey, listen, we love the R&B joints, yo. We got moments when we get like multitudes of them and we just rocking out. Listen, also, if you're an artist, we haven't done a spin the bin all year, I don't think. Have we done a spin the bin this year? I don't think we have. So we need to do a spin the bin. So what we need to do is get 2 artists who got 5 songs and they feel like their 5 songs are better than the next artist's 5 songs, or they just willing to showcase their 5 songs versus another artist. All right. So that's a segment we got called Spin the Bin. We've done it a multiple times on throughout our tenure here. It's something we started back in 2012 when we called it the playoffs, when it was on Spitz McMahon Radio. But now it's back now on Shock Value Radio, and we call it Spin the Bin. All right. So if you're an artist and you feel like you want to showcase your shit and you're not scared of critique as far as being judged against another artist, it's a little different than Play to Spray It, where people are not really saying that they don't like this. They're not like spraying them, whatever. However, they'll tell you they don't like the song, but really you're going against another artist. So it's literally like, again, is we flip a coin, right? You get the, we actually have a virtual coin that we flip. You get to call ass or brains, and if you win the coin toss for the first 3, you go. You get to go second, or however you call it, and then on the last 2 it flips, and then the other person gets to go in the order they want to go. So that's what it is. If you feeling froggy, let's go. Let's do that. We haven't had a segment yet, so let's go ahead and start the summer off like that real good. All right. So go ahead, send me 5 songs, and you don't even got to give me the order. Well, send me 5 songs with the order, but you also have the ability to alley-oop live on air. You know what I mean? You can say, all right, Shak, nah, this nigga think I'm fucking soft. Nah, put the on, and we do that. All right. So
hey, big bro,
if you
I ain't gonna lie.
that,
I need that, big bro. I ain't gonna lie. 5, I could do 5 in the next 3 days.
Nigga,
he said he could do 5, not send 5.
Not he got 5. Not that he got 5. He said I'll do 5 fresh ones for Spin the Bin.
I'm dead serious. I can get 5 in the next 3 days.
Jeez.
Well, Verb, if you want to go in the queue, we'll throw you in the queue and we'll get someone to go against you if you want to do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I want to.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So that's what it is. So with that said, let's go ahead and do this. Put your ears on, people. Play to Spray It.
Culture made it hit, boy.
Hold up. What I didn't tell you is Lex Hoffa does call that Jiffy woo-ha. All right. So here we go. Let's get it. Put your ears on.
Culture made it hit, boy. AVS iced it out.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
I don't fuck with these rappers, these niggas a trip. Last night I went broke, had to hit me a lick. Nigga threatened my life, had to go get a stick. And a little pocket rocket that came with a switch. I ain't never had COVID, but trust me, I'm sick. It's gonna be doggy style for fucking your bitch. These pussy ass rap niggas getting me pissed. Knock your teeth out your mouth, now you talk with a list. Ask niggas that know me, they know I go dumb. Ask niggas about me, they know where I'm from. If I fuck on your bitch, then I bet you she come. You broke as a bitch, lord nigga, a bum. Used to trap down the hill, had to get me a gun. Cause these little niggas robbing and shooting for fun. I been slick out the mouth, nigga, since I was one. Used to hit out my house, nigga, till it was done. My bitch told me chill, she be thinking I'm tripped. Spent 23 hours a day in that kitchen. It's hot on the block, but the clock was still ticking. He flexed for the gram, next day he went missing. Used to tell niggas listen, but niggas ain't listen. A couple years later, they seeing my vision. I'm even gonna make it or go into prison. Every nigga I know done been through the system. Keep a vest on my chest just to keep me protected. Been too many nights I was fucked up and stressed. It's 2800, I'm forever connected. I'm blow her down, nigga, I'm forever respected. I take your bitch out and she love eating Cajun. My diamonds be dancing, my wrist is amazing. She whip on my dick and I told her to taste. Then gave her that D like the 2000 Ravens. I'm better than all of these niggas, I know it. My drip is on another level, I show it. Don't drive a Ford, but trust me, I'm focused. In Miami Beach with your bitch in the Lotus. I stay with that Thule like Boosie, I'm faded. I live in the trap to the day it get raided. I don't fuck with these rats cause these niggas be hating. It's Friday the 13th, I'm coming like Jason. Remember them nights that I slept in the basement. Mom said you got talent, you better not waste it. Niggas is bitches, on guard they be faking. Instead of dropping songs, drop your location. This rap shit is easy, I know that I'm hot. No worries, my nigga, Akuna Matata. That thing in my car and my bitch is the drive. If she fucking with me, then she definitely a ride. Stop playing games, had to get me a plug. Used to sleep in the rain, nigga, where was the love? At Triple S parties, I'm trapping with plugs. Plus, piss got the bitches while I go to the club. I don't give a fuck if a nigga is popular. If we ever had smoke and I saw you, I shot at you. Chill with my little homeboys on Oliver. Freestyling the 036 Mafia. A nigga that's down for his block, man. 8 ball of soft, used to stash that in my sock, man. Your bitch just gave me top, man. Sliding on the ops, man. Pull up on the pussy nigga soon as I get the drop, man. Blunt in a bitch, gun with a switch. Diamonds in my watch, pocket full of clips. Bitches in my crib, aiming at the kids. Smoke them like a cig, splitting haters wig.
Hey, run that shit up, Trace.
I don't make the news. I just read the paper. Actually, sometimes I do make the news. Sometimes I do. But tonight is because of this guy right here. That was Verb, y'all. That was Verb. You asked who that was? You asked who it was? This is who it is.
And that was something different too. I don't usually do that flow, that delivery right there. I was just trying something and I sent it to you. I know Monday coming up, so I just be having fun with it, you know.
We appreciate it, sir. We appreciate it.
Shit, I'm just having fun. Like,
also, listen, here's the deal. Anytime artists are making things just to send into the platform, we appreciate that. And Verb is an artist, man. Like, if he wanted to, he really could he can go full Scotty Black if he wanted to, yo. Like shout out to Scotty. Scotty hasn't missed a week since he started sending songs. So if Verb wanted to, Verb can load us up for a month in one shot. You know what I mean? Like he'd be like, yo, check your email. And I would literally have like a song to play every week. So shout out to Verb, y'all. And whoever said he was no, he is like so like, I mean, like it's good when other people are saying things that you say. Then you know you're not crazy.
Who's gonna be on this spin the bin with Verb though? I think
I don't
make it fair. That's all I'm saying. Make it fair.
I'm gonna lay back for the first couple. I'm gonna lay back for the first couple and check out the vibe. But then I'm gonna come full force because I know whoever.
So let me say this. If it would have to be people. It would have to be people like Q, Trenchy, Icon, locally Icon,
my brother.
Icon got good. Listen. I know the tree and I know the seeds.
Right.
All right. Don't. I'm just stating that he has matured into a very dope artist, and he makes great songs. So that's why I said that. That's why I said
one.
that.
We got one for my mixtape. He's fire, bro. He's fire. And I knew he was gonna come with that Eminem. So I did the same.
No.
He laughed.
Yeah,
he laughed when he heard my verse.
No, he can legitimately rap. So
yeah, I checked out that's what I meant. The Lovely Lady Beats. Yeah, I checked out. I meant to say that. I inbox you. I ain't got to say all that right now. I inbox you. Yeah, thanks for the love and thanks for that shot for plugging me in. Yeah.
Oh no, of course, sir. Of course. Your network is your net worth, and I would be definitely doing a disservice to the culture if I didn't try to make that connection. So yeah, man, that was the show, man. Verb calls that what you call that verb? Different
delivery. I just did something different that Verb don't usually do, a different style. You know, I usually come with the punchlines and metaphors like my man Purge be like, and I just punch all day. You know what I'm saying?
Look here, y'all. Look at the chat talking. Look at the chat talking. Verb
okay.
Verb
hold on now.
Like the chat.
That's my man too. Q. Oh, that's a lot of nice. Yeah, I get in the lab. I'm getting in the lab for anybody though. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get in the lab and I get on kill mode, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, this is the dope thing again. Please follow all the platforms, yo. Please go follow Muggs. Please go follow Spin the Block. Please go follow Johnny Blaze. I'm sorry, John Blazing.
I follow John Blaze too.
Like again, these are artists who send me music. You need to send them music. Artists, if you want to interview, then again, you got Wiz Hoffa, you got you got Muggs, you got people who are doing things where you can actually go ahead and get more outlets and more exposure. The same way that we're finding artists and I'm showcasing artists to you, you could be an artist that they're showcasing to their platform. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way it should be. So you need to be sending music or connecting and accessing all of these platforms, or you're doing yourself a disservice. If you're an active artist or if you are someone who likes content in the matrix, you're doing yourself a disservice because it's some dope shit. And I'm telling you it's dope shit. If you trust me and believe me, and y'all know if I sold cars, it would be a Lamborghini because it's just nigga, it's a fucking Lamborghini. Right, so I'm not really even here to drown you to make you drink water. I'm telling y'all, if you want some dope shit, it's right there where I'm pointing you to it. All right. In the meantime, between time, Verb, you are a legend. You are the man. Again, as I stated before, if the aliens come to Baltimore and say we need someone to rap or they're gonna blow everything up, then we're bringing Verb out.
Right on the spot, freestyle, right on the spot. My guy. You already know.
About. So we appreciate everyone, all the affiliate channels. We appreciate all the artists. We appreciate all the listeners, man. All the people who are not even like they don't have any skin in the game. They just tuning in because they fucks with the platform. They fuck with an artist. They fuck with what we're doing, and we thank y'all tremendously for that. And next week we will. If you sent me music tonight, I will air you next week. You are definitely in the runnings or in the queue for next week if you sent me music. All right. In the meantime, between time, I definitely need y'all to stay safe. I need you to keep your radar on. The world is ridiculous. It's one thing one day and something the next, or sometime within the same work shift. Right. So that goes for everything from weather to political climate to geopolitics. To even the safety in your, outside your door. Everything can change like that, y'all. So please keep your radar on. In the meantime, between time, get that goddamn camera out my face.
Yeah. Millionaire to make it.
JP.
Shorty see me in the club, and she on my shit. I'm in the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club, and she on my shit. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club, and she on my shit. Come through rocking that new leather. was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in